Ready to learn the best way to publish a book as a self-published author without using Amazon KDP? If you've been working on your first book as a faith-based author and you're so excited to get it out to the world, but you don't want to give 65% of your royalties to Amazon KDP, grab your pen and paper. In this video, I'm going to show you the best way to self-publish your book step by step without needing Amazon KDP. Now, if you don't know why I stopped putting my books on Amazon KDP, make sure you watch my video where I explain to you how 65% of my sales was going on to Amazon KDP when I sold through that platform. And that's why I stopped doing that and just started publishing through my own platform. If you don't know how to build your own platform, I have a free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge that will show you how to build your own author platform step by step. Go to christianbusinesstoolkit.com or click the link in the description box of this video. So step number 1 for the best way to publish a book without Amazon KDP is to choose your print-on-demand book vendor. When I first started trying to publish my first book in 2008, back then, so many people told me, listen, Stephanie, you gotta have to work with a vendor overseas, order thousands of copies of your book so you can get the $1 per book discount pricing, and then you're gonna have this inventory sitting in your trunk and driving around to try to sell copies. Oh, what an awful, awful business model. Today, I advocate using the print-on-demand business model, which is where you choose a print-on-demand book vendor, a third-party company to print and ship your books. You upload your book to that vendor, you sell the book on your own website, and then when somebody buys it, you log into the print-on-demand vendor and order that book to be printed and shipped to the customer. This is called drop shipping. Yes, it is more time consuming. I've had a few people comment under my videos that, oh, this is laborious, this is a lot. It's actually not a lot. I used to fulfill my orders every day when I would get home from work. It's not a lot. It is more profitable though. A lot more profitable. So you just have to ask yourself, what is that money worth to you? I know for me, when I was able to make more money by taking my books off KDP and start selling them on my own platform, it led to me to being able to make $1,200 a month in my business instead of $200 a month, which led to me becoming full-time and actually being able to have enough time to scale my author business. So it's up to you, definitely up to you. I'm gonna show you how to do it print on demand. I use a lot of different print on demand book vendors because I have different types of books that I sell, but I wanted to share with you 2 that I feel are really nice quality. They actually print from the same exact third-party vendor, which is why their quality is so nice. But you can choose from anyone that you want. So this is press.barnesandnoble.com. You can create a free account on here. And basically, you're going to upload your book and self-publish right on their platform. They have a ton of different print sizes. They'll even give you a royalty calculator so you can figure out how much it's going to cost. You'll see all the different page count options. You'll see the different page size options. So I'll just do this so you can see a lot of different book sizes if you're doing fiction, but completely up to you. So yeah, take a look and try this one out. This is the one I'm currently using for my romance novels. Ingram Spark is another one. What's different about Ingram Spark? So press.barnesandnoble.com, you'll be listed on barnesandnoble.com, which is cool, but really, I'm just showing you this for print on demand for you to sell on your own website. But something that is cool about Ingram Spark is that they will put your stuff everywhere. I'm not gonna say everywhere, but in a lot of different retail stores. So on the retail store's website, your book can literally be found, which is pretty awesome. So the only thing about Ingram Spark that I don't love, it's not as user-friendly as the others are. It's just not. And that's why you don't see me use it in these tutorials on YouTube. Because on YouTube, my goal is to get you started as quick as possible. But if you do want to distribute to multiple different retail stores and locations, then Ingram Spark is a great option because they do that for you. They do have a book building tool. You know, if you end up using it, let me know what you think. That's all I'll say. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it too much. But Ingram Spark does print from the same exact place as Barnes & Noble Press. It's this third-party vendor called, I think it's called Lightning Source or something like that. So you get the same exact quality book. Step number 2 for the best way to publish a book without using Amazon KDP. Now that you chose your print-on-demand book vendor, go ahead and format your book for that print-on-demand vendor's template. The only way that we are going to properly have our books look real nice when we have them printed and shipped to our customers is if we use the print-on-demand vendor's template. They all have them. but they're all different. Some of them have different margins, different gutters. Some of them have different ways that they cut the book, right? So you have to use that print-on-demand vendor's template. The good news is you get access to these for free. So you just got to download them, upload them into whatever design software you're using, whether that's Google Docs, Microsoft Word, Adobe Design. If you know how to use Adobe InDesign, girl, oh, I love that for you because I'm trying to teach myself. You can use Canva to format this. Whatever software you want to use, format your book for the print-on-demand template. And then once your book is formatted, you're going to order a sample first. Do not sell something you've never seen, okay? Make sure that you order it because you want to make sure that you have a good representation of yourself as an author. Your customer is not going to know that the print-on-demand vendor is the one printing and shipping this book. They're going to think it's you. You only have one chance to make a good first impression, so make sure you order it and make sure you like it. And then we move on to the next step.
So real quick, I just wanted to show you where you can kind of find some of the information for your templates. So you just need the size, and then you're going to build this inside of Canva or Adobe InDesign or Microsoft Word or Google Docs, whatever you're using to format your book. So let's say, for example, that I want to do a romance novel and I want to do it 5.5 by 8.5. So I would then take a look at the margins that they need. So on the top, I need to have 0.5 for my margin. Outside, I need to have 0.5. Bottom, I need to have 0.5. Inside, I need to have 0.7. And then my gutter, I need to have 0. So you're going to follow these instructions on a Mac or these instructions on a PC. If I forget to leave the link to this in the description box, just remind me. But if you just Google press.barnesandnoble.com template, you'll find this because it's online. So then I would make my actual file size based off of this. Now this one is Ingram Spark, so same thing. Just go to just Google Ingram Spark template and you'll find this exact thing. This is on page 10 of this file creation guide. So let me see if I can I zoom in on here? Can I zoom in? Yes, this is small. So you'll see the different sizes that they have. So if I want, again, 5.5 by 8.5, it'll tell me that I need to do 5.625 by 8.75. So that's what I would create in whatever system I'm using, in Canva or whatever it is. And so you just want to follow what they're asking you for, because if you don't, then your book is not going to look right when you print it. So you want to make sure you follow these. So they're wanting a trim of 0.5 here for color, 0.125 white strip within the trim area. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Sheesh. And then for bleed, if you're printing to the edge of the page, they want 0.125. If you're not really a technical person, just get a template that's already formatted. If you're in the Faith-Based Author School, I give you templates. So just get a template that's already formatted. But it's not hard once you just practice a little bit. It's a little bit of math, but you're basically just typing in these numbers. When you're creating your template, you're setting your margins, you're setting your gutter, and then you're copying and pasting your book.
And step number 3 for the best way to publish a book without using Amazon KDP, list your book for sale on your own website and start marketing. So the definition of published is that it's available for sale. So as soon as your book is listed for sale on your website, you are officially a published author. Congratulations, this is such a cool moment. So let me walk you through this process. When you're self-publishing your book using print-on-demand, you have to price for what the print-on-demand vendor charges you. You cannot price for what Amazon KDP tells you to price for. This is the biggest mistake I see self-published authors make. They go on Amazon.com, they say, oh, the average daily devotional in my niche is selling for $9.99, so that's what I need to list my book for sale on. But what if the print-on-demand vendor is charging you $6 per book? That means you only make $3 profit when you sell. Don't do that. Don't do that. Always price for at least 50% profit margin. That means for whatever the print-on-demand vendor is charging you to print and ship that book to your customer, times it by 2. That should be the price of your book. I prefer if you charge it, times it by 3 or 4. Sometimes we have to work up to that and give ourselves permission to charge that much, right? At least by 2. So if your print-on-demand vendor is charging you $6 to print and ship that book to your customer, times 2, you need to sell it for at least $12. I don't care what Amazon KDP tells you to price your book at. You are the CEO of your business and you need to price for profit. As chief executive officers, as business owners, We are here to make a profit in our business. I know it's hard to accept that, especially as faith-based authors, because we want to be giving away our stuff for free. But understand there's a difference between ministry, where you are teaching the gospel of Christ, and business, where you are making a profit to generate revenue. The more money you make as a business owner, as an author, the more ministry you can do. More money equals more ministry. Let that be your incentive. There's a reason I have enough time to write daily devotionals and post them on Instagram. It's because I'm making enough money in my business to pay me. If I wasn't making enough money in my business to pay me, I would be having to work a 9-to-5 job. Working a 9-to-5 job means I don't have enough time to write daily devotionals. Not writing daily devotionals means I don't have enough time to post them on Instagram. You see how that works? More money equals more ministry. So charge at least 50% profit margin. I would love for you to charge at least 70%, 100%, but that is up to you. Once you have your price point, go ahead and list your book for sale on your website. Now, ideally, you should bundle your book. So if you buy from me, you'll notice you never just buy the book. You'll notice I have usually the digital companion or the audiobook version or the digital bundle, right? I'll have something, right, to make it incentivized for you to purchase at a higher price point. I recommend you follow that pricing strategy, but that's a whole other video. But basically list it for sale on your website, at least at 50% profit margin. Now, once it's listed for sale on your website, go ahead and do your marketing. The only way somebody's gonna know to come to your website to purchase that book is for you to tell them. The great news is we all have access to social media. Social media is free. So if you learn the algorithm of your social media platform of choice, meaning the way that the robot in the algorithm decides who sees what content, you create your content based off the algorithm, and within that content, tell people to go to your website to buy your book. That's how we do marketing. Everybody has to do marketing, whether you're on Amazon or not. So give yourself permission to learn the algorithm and list your book for sale.
So in this video tutorial, I want to show you how to very quickly build your own website using Hostinger.com. Shout out to Hostinger for sponsoring this video. They've been so gracious and giving me a discount code for you. So go to Hostinger.com/godlywoodgirl, select the business website builder, click choose plan, choose any period for over 12 months. It'll give you a free domain. And then right here where it says have a coupon code, go ahead and type in godlywoodgirl, click apply, and you get 10% off your plan. So then go ahead and hit continue and finish setting up and registering your site. And then select the Hostinger website builder. Go ahead and put your brand name. So I'll put Stephanie Rodnez, and description: I write romance novels for Christian women, right? Make it simple and then create a website. And just like that, I have a website just like that. Look at this. It took what, 2 minutes? So I'll hit continue, and I'm going to keep this basically the same. There's not really much that I want to change. One thing about Hostinger, it is what you see is what you get. So I'm going to actually drag this down because over here you see it came out a little bit crowded. So I'm just going to move these down. I do want to be building my email list as an author. That's very, very important. And then embrace your romance. Oh, so it made me blogs. I will leave those. That's great. Oh, look, Nora Roberts. It's so cool. About Stephanie Rodness. Look at this. Has the Bible here. Now, I will just get rid of these testimonials because obviously I don't have them yet. And then my contact page. What I'm loving about this is that having a contact page means I can start building my email list of of book readers right away. That's what's so great about this. But with Hostinger, what you see is what you get. You just click on it and you change it. So for example, if I want to change this video, I click edit section, replace video. I'll put woman reading romance novel. So I'll choose this video right here and I'll click select item. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing. And then once I have my book listed for sale, look, her man's even in the background walking. let me save this. Once I do have my book done, I've done the print on demand. On the left here, click add store, and you're going to go ahead and click here, manage products. Go ahead and delete all the AI generated products. Click add product. And then we're doing this print on demand, so physical product. And then upload the front cover of your print on demand book. I think I have my romance novel on here. Yep, right here. So I'll upload this. Look at this. The AI generator does it for me. Isn't that great? So let's say press.barnesandnoble.com charges $6 per book. So I'll charge 18 and I'll just bundle it out. And that's it. That's all I do. I click save and then I can exit out of here, go back to my home page. And I just want to add, now that that book is available for sale, once your first book is available for sale, click add section, select online store, select single product, and then click here, edit section, select product, and then choose your book. Oh my goodness. And just like that, I have a website. How quick was that? That was so quick. It's just insane. Hosting, I've never seen anything like this. You can get a website up and running in literally minutes. So I'm just going to hit preview. Look at this. Got my contact page. I got my book for sale, my print on demand book. I got some blog articles that the AI wrote for me. I got a little bit of a connection point here. I got some scripture and another contact page because I want to build my email list. Then if I go here, I see my blog. Look at this. I didn't even have to write those. Helsinger did it for me. If I go to romance, look at this. And then I can go to my store and people can purchase my book. And once you approve everything, you're just going to hit go live and your website is done. And then you need to create your marketing plan. So because this is a romance novel, I'm probably going to go on Book Talk, right? I'm probably going to put little snippets of my book novel under trending music and then put a link to go get my book on my book website. I'm going to do that 2, 3, 4 times a day because TikTok favors a lot of content. So all you have to do is marketing. That's it. And look at my channel. I have a bunch of marketing videos on there already. But if you guys want another one, let me know. We can do a new marketing video because this is all within your hands. Hostinger has made it a game changer to help you be able to get your website up and running within minutes. So go to hostinger.com/godthewoodgirl. Use discount code godthewoodgirl at checkout to take 10% off.
Now, if you don't know how to write and self-publish your own faith-based books, I have something awesome for you called the God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School, where I literally teach you step-by-step how to write and self-publish your own Christian books. I'm talking nonfiction. I'm talking Bible study guides. I'm talking daily devotionals, prayer journals, the works. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Hey, it's your girl, Steph Rodness, and if you've been struggling to move forward on your journey as a faith-based author, I've created a brand new community called the God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School, just for women like you who want to move forward in your purpose as a woman of Christ, writing books. The school includes the Author Toolkit, which has 10 tutorials for 10 different types of Christian books you can write, including nonfiction books, daily devotionals, prayer journals, ebooks. There's a lot in there. You'll get access to the God That Would Grow Book Funnel Toolkit, which shows you how to take your book, bundle it up, and put it into a sales funnel, including a lead magnet funnel, a tripwire funnel, and my very favorite, a webinar funnel. You'll get access to the book promotion toolkit, which shows you how to create a marketing plan to promote your funnel, because in order for people to buy our books, right, we have to tell them about it. And that's what the marketing toolkit shows you how to do. Plus, you'll get access to a community of other women who are writing faith-based books just like you are. Sis, you do not have to do this alone. Come join the brand new God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School so you can get the tutorials you need, you can get the community you need, and most importantly, you can get the network that you need to step into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there. Visit ChristianAuthorSchool.com to fill out the application form and apply today. If you haven't yet started your book business as a faith-based author, I have a free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge that'll show you how to get started step by step. Go to ChristianBusinessToolkit.com or click the link in the description box of this video. And don't forget to watch this video for another tutorial to help you step into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there.